We cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
The treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I might be done before sundown.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Ox carts make for relatively safe. Travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
I've been on my feet all day. No easy answers here.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
It seems my feet always leave me here.
Say, have I seen you around?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. 'Tis the dream of many to own a home, Master. If I learn anything of import, you will be the first to know. I hope you slept well, Master.
What should I do? Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll kiss right here.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Need anything?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Many thanks. Might as well.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look? Why is this not selling? It is a fine thing.
Exactly, stay a while.
My knees have been acting up a
Head to
bit.
market, methinks.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
I'd fain sell you this home of mine, if you'd be willing to buy it. Only, don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as generous as I can make it. Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Sure why I patrol it.
harm can come of a bit of kindness.
So, have I seen you around?
I've heard that, see, there's an oracle up in the palace. There's only one arisen in the world. Well, there. Come to
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a...
The other day? Now, that's not... And rightly so. Gave me a right shock. Their faces may match.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story. Should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't.
I do hope she's all right. Mayhap I ought close up shop and go look. Oh, 'tis you again, sir. What might you be after? Oh, I've got to make room for my next shipment. Do come again.
Good day, sir.
I fear I've not...
You don't need a permit, just hide in the back of an ox cart. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But 'tis easy enough. I should know. I get along with it.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Can't imagine living any other way.
If quality's your concern, aught you need of me? Aught catch your eye? Just say the word.
I'm in fine fettle today. Fancy a look at my wares?
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. 'Twould be unseemly for an elf to purchase one.
I keep my prices as fair as I can afford.
Will nothing exciting...
Gather round.
I'd heard tell of a beggar, so where's he get his coin then?
They say the sop, and yet he draws breath. I do hope His Majesty shall
Gather round. Aye, got some... Much appreciated.
Say, well, if you do... I hear he sets up as if that wasn't queer enough. I cannot fathom his obsession.
Hard to make ends meet.
Here to ask, or...
'Twill near get done.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't,
Will nothing exciting ever happen here?
gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the...
I fear I've not used...
I do hope she's all right. Mayhap I ought close up shop and go look for her. Oh, 'tis you again, sir. What might you be after? Oh, I've got to make room for my next shipment. Oh, I've got to make room for my next shipment. Do come again. I do hope she's all right. Oh, 'tis you again, sir. What might... I'm dead on my feet, but I've much to do yet. Oh, I've got to make room for my next shipment. I'm dead on my feet, but I've much... I'm dead on my feet, but I've much to do yet. Oh, I've got to make room for my next shipment. Always a pleasure. I do hope she's all right. Oh, 'tis you again, sir. Do come again.
I should be on top form. I can feel it.
No easy answers here.
Can't say I have any tidings to share.
No easy answers here.
Living's hard, but I'm in fine. I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
I know every place here.
No easy answers here.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir. I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
No easy answers here.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Quite the predicament.
No easy answers here.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
Now here's a welcome sight.
No easy answers here.
Just nodded off for a moment there. Perhaps a stroll through town. I've not
Quite
strayed
the
into
predicament.
Barely lift their swords.
Quite the predicament.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon, hence, pawns are treated with respect, not to mention, they are skilled. 'Tis clear their concept of... I cannot abandon my post.
Have you need of me?
What is it?
What did he say his name was? The lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition, sword drills. Say, you look experienced.
No easy answers here.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride. Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
A moment of your time is all I ask. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on account of... Only trouble is, that's where you... I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. Splendid. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. Each cart travels, so anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard. Then go and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Let us see this delivered swiftly and intact.
I'll have an early supper.
What to make of this? Lots to do.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
What is it? If you've no business... Is aught amiss? What is it? What is it?
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Rest oil my equipment. Follow the chance.
What should I get up to?
This can't be happening.
Light your lantern, Master.
A Cyclops! Our foe is susceptible to lightning attack.
magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to touch you.
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I will not fall to power.
Focus. The battle continues.
Look out! We're under attack!
It seems we have enraged our foes.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Zion. Focus. A moment of indecision to spell out. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling? At least I can go with my head held high.
I'll take the night watch of desperate anything.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead. The Arisen has chosen to fill our ranks.
This ox cart's bound for Vern. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Piss off and sick of looking.
Bleeding rogue!
You feared?
Ye should be.
Out of the cart, all of you.
Hey! This foe is drawn to women as a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easy to counter.
watch our words carefully to determine our strategy.
I will protect you. One of us is being drenched.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without committing?
Then wrench it to the ground.
Just says me right to
Lie low.
I'll take it.
It is vital to remain level-headed.
I expect you to accept it. Sure. How dare you?
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Cut that out. Got a crack at his skull.
Not prepared for this.
Good morrow to you, Arisen. Saurians abound, Master.
By your command, Arisen.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Let my magic strong and mental weak.
Are you particularly fond of this place, Arisen?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Now we've the vim to tackle the...